different in terms of the performance from Thursday to today?
Well, there was a difference. I thought we actually played well today from the first minute to the last, which I can't say we did at Wolves. But the scorelines always aggravate people's idea of how you played. Until we went 3-0 down in the space of 8 minutes, we weren't actually doing that badly. Did we come back well enough from that 0-3? No, we didn't. But let's be fair. We're not top of the table with loads of wins behind us. We're near the bottom, and when you're 3-0 down away from home, I'm afraid players have got to show enormous character to get back from that. But I'm really pleased with the performance today in every respect.
High energy, especially the first goal, really just capitalised on a mistake. Just really real industry from Cucho Hernandez.
Absolutely, I thought there was a lot of industry from the whole team throughout the game, and certainly the front players. They gave us quite another level of energy than we've been seeing. Of course, we've been trying to demand it from them, and today they really stepped up and gave us that energy. And I thought that we created quite a few opportunities to score in the game, but away from home in particular, and against a team like Southampton with a James Ward-Prowse in the team, you're never comfortable, because you're never quite sure when that free kick or wide free kick or corner is going to give them a goal chance.
You mentioned your away form. That's kind of what's keeping your head above water almost, isn't it? Can you explain why picking up more points away from home?
No, I get the question every week, obviously, and I don't have the answer. We don't try to do anything different. We don't try and play differently. We don't change our attitude towards games because it's home or away. In fact, our desire to win at home is every bit as great, if not greater, than our desire to win away. So one can only hope that if we can get a few points on the board and get a few good results, it will improve people's confidence, and maybe that will help them play in front of their home crowd. But I must say today, I thought our crowd were incredible today. I mean, it was like a home game. You certainly can't ask more as a Watford person than what our crowd gave us today.
And the first half you were clinical, second half, couple of sort of slightly hairy moments, but that showed resilience as well. So two sides to your game today.
Yeah, I think if I had even hairier moments, if I'm perfectly honest, I think I'd have been more concerned with some of the chances that we got where I was almost convinced we were going to score a goal. I was more concerned with their chances and half chances that the ball was going to fall unkindly after an aerial duel. But no, it was a very good performance. The players deserve a great deal of credit to come back after 0-4 and to win away at Southampton, because like all away games in this Premier League, you're always going to face a tough opposition.
And there was just one moment where there was a VAR check for a handball. I don't know if you've seen it back or no.
No, but I mean, when will there ever be a game these days without a VAR check for handball? I mean, I'm afraid in my earlier days, handballs were very, very rare to find. You almost had to catch the ball for it to be a handball. Now all it needs to do is brush your arm and everyone screams penalty. So I spent several years when that rule was changed fighting against it. I don't intend to spend the next few months fighting as hard, but my opinion hasn't changed anyway.
And just finally, this is almost what you came back for, isn't it, these moments? I know you were a bit tense at the end, you were on your feet, didn't look too comfortable, but no. This is the buzz, isn't it?
Well, if you come back, you come back. If you accept the offer to come and take charge of the team and to try and help them in their situation, you go into it, with as much passion and enthusiasm and desire as you did when you started 46 years early. If you can't do that, if you can't muster that, if you don't feel I can actually give that to the team, then you shouldn't take the job. So I do think that I'm doing the right things in terms of my behaviour vis-à-vis the team and what we're trying to do. And it's nice that you've recognised it.